Senator Omisore has emerged the candidate of the Social Democratic Party, SDP, for the Osun state governorship election holding September 22. Omisore, a former deputy governor in the state, defeated two other aspirants, Itanda Muniruddin Kehinde and Oladeji Kolawole Yemisi, with a landslide victory in the primary election held on Wednesday, in 332 wards across 31 local councils in the state. The returning officer and chairman of the party's electoral panel from Abuja, Professor Rufai Alkali, while announcing results from all the state's 31 local government areas, in presence of Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) officials, said Omisore made a clear victory. The IFE's South local government result was the last to be announced at 9:41 p.m., concluding the official collation of votes cast, while in the overall score, Omisore polled 123,485 votes to defeat Oladeji, who came distant second with 1,805 votes, and Itanda, who scored 1,617 votes. In line with the Electoral Act which guide the conduct of primary elections in Nigeria. Alkali said, "I hereby declare Omisore the winner of the SDP primary election in Osun State." He commended the deep commitment of party members who, he said, participated in the election, saying, "No negative report was received from any of the local governments, as according to him, everything went well." Alkali said, "The election was thorough, fair, and transparent," adding that, with this, SDP has shown other parties what to do in conducting a good primary election, especially adopting a direct participation of party members, allowing people to choose a candidate of their choice, not a representative voting through delegates. The announcement of the final result by the returning officer, which was greeted with wild jubilation, Omisore's supporters boasted, had confirmed his popularity among registered members who participated in the Option A4 voting pattern, and other party faithful, who thronged different voting centers in the state. Alkali, a former National Publicity Secretary of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), and former political advisor to former President Goodluck Jonathan, said the election was peaceful and the process which led to Omisore's emergence was transparent. While expressing his gratitude to INEC officials who he said were committed to electoral progress in Nigeria, with unfettered dedication, Alkali also lauded the dedication of his panel members, security personnel and others who contributed to the success of the primary election. In his acceptance speech as the SDP governorship candidate in the Osun state, Omisore acknowledged it had been a very keenly contested primary election. He said, "I am both excited and humbled to have emerged winner, and to have earned the confidence of my peers and the party to be presented as the gubernatorial candidate for the Social Democratic Party, SDP, in Osun State." Omisore also thanked his fellow contestants, who he said, were able and also very well suited to the position, but for one person must emerge a leader and to the glory of God. However, he said, "I am very delighted to work with them and other leaders to take the state forward, and to achieve our shared quest, the restoration of good governance and human dignity in Osun State." The spokesperson of SDP, Mr. Taiwo Akeju, also speaking on the election, said the SDP leadership was impressed by the turnout of members and their peaceful conduct at voting centers across the state. "We want to appreciate the support of our party members for the large turnout and peaceful conduct, likewise INEC officials and electoral committee members, who worked tirelessly for the conduct and successful completion of the party's primary election," Akeju said. Party leaders present while results were being announced include Alhaji Tajuddin Oladipo, a former PDP vice chairman, Southwest, Dr. Oluwagunloy, Alhaji Jelili Adesiyan, a former police affairs minister, Hon Bade Falade, among other state and national offices.